Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you're at. I'm here just to chop it up a little bit with you. Hello, everyone. How you doing? I had a day where I rested. I had the day off, um, and I slept. Like I was like, damn, I really be tired. Like whoa, like the way I slept, I ain't sleep like that in a long time. But that's good. You gotta rest, right? I don't really like to sleep too long because you get all the sleep when you're dead, and I see that when I'm 101 years old, for real. Okay. Anyway, so I was looking at the Marcus videos. I didn't even realize that he dropped because I'm not sub to Marcus, but I will search him or whatever. He never really comes. He doesn't come up with my algorithms. I have to search Marcus. So I searched him and I just finished watching a video with Cash, Tragedy, Feisty, and Polo, and what they plan on doing. I don't mean to laugh like that. Hold on, let me fix my headset. What they plan on doing in that room? Oh my gosh. Sodom and Gomorrah. That's crazy. I saw when Cash was in the car bent over in Marcus's truck talking to Feisty when Feisty changed her clothes. Marcus was all on Cash's like backside and stuff like that. I said, shit, if you like it, you like it. Pat Cash is not hard on the eyes at all. Cash is good looking. I understand he got a strong jaw, but he don't do nothing that's offensive to me. You know what I'm saying? Him, Dominique, or whatever. Like I don't have no qualms or whatever. You know. Um, but it is what it is. But them boy girls be a fucking mess sometimes. Like it's one that was I was listening to Troy's World today. And it's one named Tulsa, and Tulsa called up, and Tulsa was like, "Yeah, well, you know, feisty, she is unattractive, so on and so forth." So I was in the shower when I heard that shit. So when I get out, like, I don't hit Troy's panel no more, and we're gonna get into that later because it's just not my type of vibe. I like a lot of people in the audience. It ain't nothing wrong with him, but it's just not my type of hype. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just too many people there. It's just too many people. Like I'd rather catch that shit on a replay. Um, but anyway, um, so I heard that shit and I had called in and I was like, yo, how the fuck a he she going to talk about a biological woman? Like that shit is nuts to me. And I really felt some sort of fucking way. Like everybody's listening to, you know, that mother thing calling feisty unattractive, but yo, you're trying to be what she was born as. Like so, come again. Like the read is in itself. Ain't nobody got that nothing, for Humpty Dumpty with a fucking patch of hair on his head. That motherfucker is delusional. Tulsa lives in a pig pen, literally. This motherfucker got all types of farm animals running around that dirty clutter house. He's married to one of them cave dwelling people, and this cave dwelling person has custody of a child. And Tulsa be playing fucking what do you call it? Be playing Susie Homemaker and stuff like that, and be trying to act like he's a wife, like let's get the fuck out of here. Like I can't take nobody serious that's living in a delusion, you know what I'm saying? And that's where it was. So I was just like, nah, let me clock that. Like, yo, steadfast, hold back. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know. So I had said that, because I was like, what the fuck? So so that was Atlanta Street interviews as far as what Polo and Cash and Feisty and Tragedy in the room. Like I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? And they probably are going to do something crazy like that. That shit is just like that whole hotel room needs to burn down. Like that is literal Sodom and Gomorrah. Like she's two boys, a chick, and Yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, Feisty has no regard that she has children out there that has to see this one day, that has to hear about these things in the present because adults don't be having regards for children. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Hold on. Thank you. Adults don't be having no damn regards for children. They be talking in front of them kids. Like those kids gotta go through that. You are psychologically traumatizing them. Yes, you said your mother Paula, you know, she did her, she wasn't there, your grandparents raised you and Paula was mentally and verbally abused by your grandparents and shit. But it's just like you're abusing your fucking children psychologically. Like, why would you be doing all this crazy shit? Like, yo, there's not that much wanting attention in the damn fucking world. So it's just like, you know, things that make you go, hmm, you know, but, you know, that's that. So I went ahead and watched the next video, and it was Anthony. And Anthony was talking to Marcus, and Marcus is just like so fucking socially unaware and awkward. Aunt let him know, like, I don't fuck with you. And Marcus, he was closing his door, like, yo, get out my shop. And Marcus was laughing. He was like, yo, you ain't stronger than me. I'll wrestle you. Like, he be sounding like a little kid to save face. Like, yo, the nigga dubbed you. He dubbed you. He dubbed you. He don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And that little girl told him, like, stay the fuck away from Marcus. So just like you tell, just like Marcus tells Shiesty, I said Shiesty, Feisty, excuse me, Feisty, and the rest of the fucking get along gang, you know, to not socialize. Well, that little girl told Aunt, yo, enough is fucking enough. Like, it's too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's enough with Scribble Scrabble Face. I'm happy for that. Like, say la fucking V. Marcus is a whole clown. He's an embarrassment. I would hate for that to be my father. I feel sorry for his girls. Like, yo, that's your father. Like, I really feel bad. You know what I mean? That's just like crazy. You know what I'm saying? In itself. Um, I just don't understand that. I was watching that. I was like, whoa, total embarrassment. That nigga just told Marcus, like, yo, get the fuck out. He just stopped fighting with Marcus, like, over the door. Because they were pulling the door back and forth, like, you know, like, I'm coming in, no, you're not, kind of thing. And just left the door alone, like, fuck it. Like, yeah, I did this clown ass nigga to just even come in. And he was like, well, let's end that, you know. The chapter with Ant is over, and I guess. And I'm like, what happened? Like, what happened between them being cool to that? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, I'm missing a whole chunk of the story, and I just don't understand the reason why. You know what I'm saying? What am I missing here? They were cool, but what made them get uncool? Was it that Marcus went to cock block with Aunt and Lex? Like, could that be that? That would be, or is it because Marcus, you know, brought cash around and Aunt wasn't really feeling that, like, yo, dudes get hurt for less, like, or is a combination of both? Like, what happened in that dynamic that Aunt was just like, that's it? Or is it that Aunt is starting to get doxxed and the shop is getting doxxed, so he got to put a stop to it? Like, what is it? Do y'all know what it is? Because I definitely don't. But that's see, right. Nobody knows. Shit, if you do, when y'all hear the replay, what happened between the dynamic, like what made them go from being old coochie crunch to now, like, Aunt, like, you don't come around here like I'm a good on it. It's over. I don't want Feisty in here because she associated with you. Like, what happened? Because I'm missing a big part. But it is what it is. Um, But yeah, I had like hit Troy's panel today, and I went, well, his calling, I hit his calling, and I went against my better judgment, and I shouldn't have. And when I hit the thing, I was asking him what I'll be telling y'all, like, yo, why did you let Marcus talk about your family? He was like, what? I'm lost. What did he say? And I'm like, yo, Troy, I just rather not repeat it. So Troy's like, no, you know what happened? And I'm like, well, he said that the person that does the court reporting in Atlanta is performing fellatio on you. And he's like, what? When he said that? And I'm like, come on, dude. It's been like mad months. Like, yo, I'm just not, I don't like to come around there because I'm just not feeling that. Like, how you let him talk about your family, but yet in the same breath, you're protecting his family when people come up and talk about his children. Like, it should be equal footing because he's like, well, it's not true, you know, and if it was true, I wouldn't admit it anyway. He makes a bad joke like that. I'm like, I shook my head. So I'm reading his chat, and they was like, oh, she's fucking weird. You know, why does she care? Like, yo, first of all, y'all just meeting Troy. And the second we're knowing Troy, and we know that Troy, he's very proud of his family. But if he don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, like, he going fucking. So I saw that shit, and I called back and I told him like, listen, I'm gonna mind my business right now. And he was like, okay. He tried to whisper, but he gonna hang up the phone. I said, yo, this nigga that's fucking banging on the phone on me. Like, Troy, let me tell you something. Don't you ever fucking hang up no fucking phone on me. I'm not one of these fucking new friends you got here. See, I was trying to keep my cool by not sliding you. You're the fucking idiot, Troy, that let this person talk about your wife. It doesn't matter if it's true. It shouldn't have been said. You sat there and you play with this motherfucker. You play with him like he's not a game. He's a dangerous, demonic motherfucker. This is go beyond YouTube, right? So you're sitting there saying this is YouTube, but you're sitting there doxing people, looking up their court records or whatever. That's their real life. It goes outside of YouTube. And we know they come on YouTube. It's like, Troy, don't do me, Troy. And because I like you, I'm not gonna really get into it. I just, said, I just wasn't feeling that. Like, how you let this nigga talk about your family, but you're protecting his family. You won't protect your family by the lies he said. Doesn't matter if it's not true. It was said. It was put out there in the universe. People heard you, heard them. These people are fucking overzealous. You don't know who they're going to get in contact with or whatever. Well, you don't care. Well, I don't care either. I just don't think it's the fucking smartest thing. You let him fucking talk about your family, then you're going to get upset with me. Troy, I'm not the one that said it. You told me. I said, Troy, I don't want to repeat it. You told me. You insisted on me saying what it is. And I said, fuck it. Since you want to know, I'm going to say it. And I said it, and you got upset with me. Troy, you got upset with the wrong person. But let me tell you something. You always calling people bands. That's some bitch ass nigga shit to fucking bang on the phone with me when I told you, listen, I'm just gonna mind my business. That's all I came to say. I didn't come to talk or whatever and stuff like that. And this is why I don't fucking be going over there, because you like to act brand fucking new. Since when are you acting brand new? You over there with your new friends or whatever. All of a sudden you brand new. Troy, you are still beefing 313 from the beef sector, Troy. Nothing has changed. There's nothing wrong with you. I don't got nothing to say bad about you or whatever. But that's why I don't fucking come over to your place no more, Troy. Because you play with Marcus and it's not a plain fucking game. It's not how the fuck I'm more offended than you was when he was talking about your wife. Like, what type of shit is that, yo? That's some real corny shit. I would fucking hate to have a coward ass fucking husband like you. That's some coward shit. Because the minute that fucking motherfucker had said that shit, he went outside of YouTube saying that shit. It doesn't matter. After that, he said that shit. I noticed some thirsty ass broads calling your fucking show, flirting and saying this, that, the third. Because Marcus put that shit out there. So now they're calling. If you're not noticing, Troy, these old bitches are acting extra friendly. Not everybody that call, but a lot of them, I noticed that. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck is that about? But I'm going to mind my business because it is not my life. It is not my family. You let him disrespect your family. Why the fuck you protect them fucking children of his? Make that make sense. It doesn't have to be true. Lies are dangerous. That's dangerous because he just planted the seed in your wife's head, whether the fuck you know it or not. Okay, he just planted a fucking seed. After that, all of them, oh, I need you. Do you do this kind of job? I'm gonna need you to come over. Well, she didn't say come over. The woman's asking. She needs somebody to do some sort of maintenance or whatever. Joe was like, well, I don't do that. I do this. And she's kicking game. You dummy. You fucking dummy. Because this nigga put that shit out that you be fucking cheating on your wife. You're the dummy, not me, Troy. So fucking to get upset at me when you told me to repeat it. I said, I'd rather not. I said, but since you insisted, you wanted to be cute in front of a fucking 1,000 people. You know what the fuck he said. So what the fuck you getting mad at me for? Wrong fucking person, asshole. Don't you ever fucking bang on the phone. You won't get another time to do that because I'm not coming back over there. Fuck you, fuck that show, and fuck your new friends. You are a fucking idiot playing with the fucking devil. That nigga ain't playing with you. He said it was up. You're an idiot. Oh, it's just YouTube. It's YouTube, but you're meeting your fucking viewers in Vegas, but it's just YouTube. So if it's just YouTube, why are you letting YouTube bleed over in your regular life? It's more than fucking YouTube. Dummy. You're a real fucking dummy, Troy. You a dumbass. Oh my fucking goodness. What up, I am terrific. How you doing? You're a real fucking dummy. Like, you played yourself. You already know what happened when DKL tried to be cute with me. How the fuck I went over him. Troy, it is taking so much of my fucking heart not to fucking slide your ass right fucking now, Troy. It is making me upset because I just said something that you told me to say. This is why I don't fucking come over there, because you be trying to act cute in front of your new friends. Troy, you're beefing 313, Troy. It's a big fucking deal. You're not a bad guy. You're a nice guy. But when is this all this cocky shit happening or whatever? These motherfuckers got your head big, Troy. You are who the fuck you are. There's nothing special going on, Troy. You sit there and play with fucking Marcus while Marcus try to fuck up your marriage. Stupid. Dummy. Oh, it's not true. And even if it was true, I wouldn't admit it. Yeah, dummy. Made a fucking bad joke. You a stupid ass. You are a fucking dummy. Why the fuck would you tell somebody like me to fucking mention that shit? And I said, he talked about your family. What did he say? Why would you tell me to mention it? You know, it's 1,000 fucking people looking. But see, where you fucked up is you hung up on me when it's 1,000. I'm not one of them fucking people you play with. Don't play with me, Troy. Don't fucking play with me, Troy. Don't play with me. That shit was corny. Don't fucking play with me. Don't zoom me, motherfucker. You're the dummy. You're the fucking dummy. Watch how those people, as much as they love you, the same thing they love you for, they're gonna hate for you. Well, excuse me, they're gonna hate you in the end for it, Troy. You watch and see, you stupid, silly motherfucker. You stay playing all day. You 60 years old, Troy. Stop playing with a fucking nigga that's not meant to be played with. Mark is a dangerous motherfucker. His energy is disgusting. And you let that motherfucker disrespect your family like that, and then you're gonna get mad at me because you allowed him to disrespect your fucking family, and then you still was playing with him, sharing his videos and shit. What kind of dumb shit is that? Nigga, he called you a bitch ass nigga. Tia called you a bitch ass nigga. You ain't even style on them, but you wanna style on me, nigga. Don't get familiar, Troy. Don't get familiar. I'm holding back because I had, you know what I'm saying, I was all right with you. But now, nah, we not good. You don't bang on me. We not good, dummy. You a fucking dummy. Watch Marcus dog your ass out, Troy. And I mean it. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. You fucking played yourself. Fucking put a quarter in your fucking ass, my nigga. You definitely played yourself, Troy. Idiot. I don't get y'all. I treat you motherfuckers with respect, and then y'all want to fucking come out and try to play. And I don't know why, because y'all know how I am. Y'all know my mouth. Y'all know my get down. I don't know why, Troy. I try not to come fucking over there, because for what? For what? What am I coming over there? Like for? You got your thing going. You know what I'm saying? You said I cursed too much. So let me respect the fucking man because he got a monetized channel. Troy, everything you know what I mean. I respected your channel, but I just don't want to go over there. I hate going over there. I hate going over there because y'all be kissing Marcus's ass, yo. I hate going over there. I hate it. I can't deal with that. So I stopped watching. So I wouldn't lose respect for you. But you hung up on me. That respect is done. You get nothing. I'm not gonna curse you out and slide you, but you get nothing. But just know I'm not who I was last year, even yesterday. So therefore, I'm going to refrain from fucking cursing you out. But any fucking time I want to call you an idiot, I'm going to call you an idiot. Because that's just what it is. You do first blood. You shouldn't have done that, Troy. That was stupid. Why would you even do that fucking idiot box? You're a dummy, Troy. You're a whole big fucking dummy. You been fucking defend you. If you going to get fucking mad at me, get mad at the messenger. Stupid, dummy, jelly bean head. You a dummy. You sitting there playing fucking nice with these fucking punks just to be accepted. Like the fuck, oh yeah, and Tulsa don't look like no fucking she. Tulsa look like whatever the fuck he is. A man with a urethra and testicles. That's what the fuck Tulsa look like. You sitting there playing nice, letting him talk about real women. What the fuck you stand for, Troy? Oh, you were right about Marcus. So if I was right about Marcus, why are you playing nice for him? Men don't like when other males take advantage of society. I'm a girl, dad. Well, fucking act like it, Troy. Take them fucking pink panties on and put your fucking boxes back on. You getting soft with these motherfuckers. But anyway, that's all I came to say. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening ahead. Short and to the point. And we'll just see what else go on with Marcus since he can't go back in his job. Say la vie, dummy. Motherfucker had to like literally force him out of his life by trying to making him stay the fuck out of the shop. Aunt literally had to hold the fucking door closed. I know I said bye, but I just can't believe it. I'm looking at this shit in my fucking head like Anthony really had to do that. And he was like, fuck it, turned his back like, yeah, I dare you to even pull it again. Well, that's just it. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Grand opening, grand closing with Anthony. We didn't like him anyway. And he didn't like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like no reason for him to deal with you. Y'all done had the man exposed about him sleeping in back of the shop. You could have known that was a bum ass nigga. And that's a bum fucking nigga. That nigga had no place to stay. That nigga was wandering downtown. And what was him and Marcus both wandering downtown at 4 something in the morning? What is out there but fucking Transformers selling their body like and doughboys like they just like be one with the fucking night. Marcus is a creep. He's such a, I wonder what he doing. Is he assaulting people or stuff with a ski mask? What the fuck is he doing out there that late at night? Like I didn't understand it. But we knew Anthony didn't have no house. So I got this and I got that. This is my shit. No, it's not. And it's psych your Mike. You just a motherfucking employee, nigga. You have to go through a whole background check just like the other employees. Psych your fucking Mike. Psych your Mike. They doxed the socks off for your corny ass. I don't know why he lied like that and act like it was his shit. He should have said, nah, I work here. He had too much going on. Motherfuckers getting drunk, him putting people out that shop. And it's like, why are you doing all of that in that shop, in that professional atmosphere? But I'm glad we don't got to see him no more. So that'd be good. That'd be real good. You're happy too? I'm very happy I don't have to see them. I'm like, oh my gosh. Who want to go through that? He makes me very upset. He makes me very happy. The reason he makes me happy that I don't date. Like, oh, like this is what we got to offer. I'm good. Him and Marcus. Shit, Marcus is don't give a fuck. Marcus is getting mad motherfucking clicks and views from that old weird circus of Soleil act with Polo Tragedy. Fucking Cash. Like, yeah, that shit is crazy. It's gonna be so much sin going on that one between them four walls if they actually go through with it. Marcus don't give a fuck. Like it hasn't hit me yet that I cannot go back to the shop. I can't go back to the shop, so I guess he gonna have to deal with the homosexual content and just hope everybody like it. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't give a fuck. I don't know why anybody has interest in watching 2 to 3 homeless people having intercourse. Like that's not, or people having sex that are very young looking. That's not attractive at all. Like why would I want to see K3 and Maya having intercourse for? Like ew, them kids. I don't want to see no kids have sex if that's what I was into. Um, very strange. And then the people that defend him, very fucking strange. Like very, 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 very strange. They're like, well, Marcus is not a bad guy, or Marcus does good, or, those are adults, and Marcus ain't making them do nothing. I'm like, here we go. Here we fucking go. Everybody like to play with Marcus with kid gloves. You only got a handful of people that will sit there and put in, like, Psychology Eats, like Foreign Blood, like that. I don't know her name, that be over Yarrow TV panel, and she be sliding a motherfucking cha-cha slide out of fucking, woof. I said, damn. You find very few people that keep it real with Marcus and keep it up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Very rare. Everybody like to play games with him. And I'm not playing games with Marcus. I see him for who he is. You know what I'm saying? We watch it and I'm like, oh, all right, okay. I hope he get his ass kicked or somebody arrest him pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. It ain't in my time, right? If he doing wrong, that'll be in God's time, right? Well, and I know I should be waiting to watch or whatever, but I'm waiting and watching for that day to happen that he get his ass kicked online or whatever. It is disgusting, isn't it? They be watching homeless people hunch and do stuff like, ugh, that is not a turn on. So all that money he getting from people, that tells you how many sick people are out there. There's not that much nosiness in the fucking world that I would want to sit there and watch that. I'm not that nosy. Not even maybe. I don't want to see Polo. I messed up with that Patreon. Wanted to see Quita Fire, and then I hit. Excuse me, I have to yawn. Okay, thank you. And then I hit. And then I saw the thumbnail with Polo and Feisty, and I went to Red Bull it. I didn't even press play. I just Red Bull. So oh no, and I got the fuck out of there and took off my membership. I got my $5 back anyway, but I took my membership off. I'm like, that's not sexy at all. I definitely don't want to see that shit. But, people do. I mean, how many people he got signed up? All for them saying journalistic reasons. That's what that's what they say. It's for like, it ain't that much journalism in the world. I mean, there's people I'm cool with that watch it or whatever, watch that shit. I'm just like, I don't know how they can stomach it. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. But here's the thing about it. And when everybody says, well, Marcus may be getting in trouble with that website because he's doing a bunch of illegal things on that website, including maybe possibly minors being on there. The thing is that I don't think that people realize, and I had said it prior, that if you are looking at that material and anything is like illegal, like he got some underage shit going on or whatever, you in trouble too. Your IP address is up there. They're not trying to hear journalistic reasons. They're gonna say, child porn bust, and your face is gonna be up there on the news with on a board full of other pictures. Like, I'm not even taking that chance. I don't know whether the GBI or the local police is looking at Marcus. Hold on, let me fix my headset. Hold on. I don't know if they're looking at Marcus. If they were looking at Marcus, I wouldn't be surprised because it seems like Georgia is home of state Ricos. However, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, no, This would be the safe side. I'm not looking, even if they was not looking at Marcus, like I knew in my heart nobody was looking at Marcus, I still wouldn't want to watch that website. Even if they were clean, I don't want to watch people have sex. I know what sex is. I know what sexual intercourse is. I've had a lot of sexual in my day. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know what it is. I mean, I don't have to see it. Ugh. He said, because I like kind of like the homemade videos. I'm like, oh, what a creep. Like, why do we have to know what videos you like? Homemade videos are usually the best. They are. But not with those people, not with those characters, and not with you behind the camera. That shit is crazy. He think his father is the greatest guy in the world, and his father was nothing more than a creep like him. Like, that's just crazy. The apple did not fall far from the tree. I wonder if Marcus's brother has the same sort of deviancy as Marcus and the father. This is crazy. He's the greatest man, but he hurt your mother. He was having intercourse with other women. He hurt your mother. How can he be such a great guy, a phenomenal guy? Like, that's just crazy. It's like the shit he analyzes out of his father is not manhood shit. And my father used to say this, and my father, oh, whatever. Your father said a lot of things, but at the end of the day, your father was a fucking dirty dog like you. So, I mean, I just don't understand. He's not great. The things that he loved his father about are all negative, foul, illicit fucking activities. Like, are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? Uh, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back to these content creators and, they playing nice with him, like, what are y'all playing nice with him for? I'm not saying everybody can say, you need to say, hey, Marcus, kill Martin. Nah, nothing like that. But what I'm saying is that, if you're doing reaction channels and commentary, keep it 100. Don't play devil's advocate. Don't say, well, maybe, but y'all think. We see what it is. He's taking advantage of a vulnerable population. He don't give a fuck about nobody, not even the children he have. And, just call it for what it is. There's no middle in the road with Marcus. Everybody playing nice with him. Marcus can't help anybody. You know what I'm saying? If you're not playing Marcus's content, it shouldn't really matter. Why are you playing nice? I can understand if you're playing his content and shit like that. You like, damn, this nigga might pop my channel, so let me play nice with him. But y'all not, if you're not playing his content, who the fuck care? Like, dog him. Oh, when Marcus does something wrong, I let him know. But when he does something good, I also give him his props when he do something good. I'm like, oh, fuck you people, baby. Fuck you people. There's a lot of people I stopped watching because that attitude right there. Either you like him or you don't like him. That back and forth, that ping pong shit, that shit irked my fucking nerves. If you like him, you like him. I'm not gonna listen to you, but I'm like, all right, you like him. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say nothing about it. I just know what's up with you. Because he don't got nothing to like about him. And the stuff people say they like him for is not normal stuff at all. You know? High five, right? Keep it a buck, right? High fucking five. Um, I just can't do the middle of the road shit. That's another reason I just stopped going to Troy. Because Troy be playing too much with me with Marcus. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, yeah, I get turned off. Like, yo, why are you doing this? Like, you don't got to do none of this. And you don't play his content. Like, who cares? You know, when Marcus be saying, "Oh yeah, it's because of me, Troy. You got this." Troy goes, "Yeah, that is true, Marcus. Like, he's being sarcastic, but it's just like, stop it. You're feeding the fucking demon. You're feeding the devil the attention-seeking fucking little boy Marcus is. Like, yo, I just don't get it. He play nice with him. There's a lot of people that play nice with him, and I'm like, why do y'all do it? know what I'm saying? That disgusts me. So, hey, maybe I am looking for people to call him a dirtbag and hate him too, or dislike who he is, who he has shown us who he is. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm lying and I'm being biased, and maybe it's because, I don't want to listen to their channels and stuff like that because they just not siding with what's right. We see what he's doing. That's right. It's no lie. It's not a matter of opinion. It's a matter of fact. We know this. So maybe I am disgusted by them because I really feel like, y'all playing like, oh, this is only YouTube. It's not YouTube. These are people real lives. These are really people's family members on the street fucking slutting themselves out and putting themselves in difficult, dangerous situations. Yo, these are real fucking people. This is not just we're watching characters on TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? People could say it's scripted all they want, but at the end of the day, what's not scripted is those people still put themselves in dangerous situations. Those people are still suffering with mental illness, PTSD, childhood trauma. Those people still have to sleep on the street and in bandos. That's not a lie. So this is not just content. It's just not just YouTube. No one's going to make me feel stupid by saying that, oh, it's just YouTube. You take it too personal. I was reading the people in Troy's chat and they sound stupid. Some person was like, oh, when I was saying about Troy allowing Marcus to disrespect his wife, somebody was like, oh, she's weird. She's weird. Why am I weird? You don't have a fucking significant other, I take it, because anybody with sense would say, yeah, I get what she's saying. Yeah, I lost a lot of respect once I saw that shit. And I think that Troy heard me say that. Like, yeah, I lost a lot of respect that day. When I saw that there was no rebuttal or nothing to it. And I'm like, why? Just because you don't give attention to it doesn't mean the fire is going to die out. Someone says, well, if I smother the fire, it's going to go out. No, not all the times. It's still that little flame or flicker of fire that's there. You know what I'm saying? Within that bunch of haystacks. You know what I mean? So I just don't get it. You know what I mean? So, like I said, he got mad at me and he shouldn't have gotten angry at me at all. Because that's all I want to know. How you not protecting your vows? This man has lied on you. This man has told a disgusting lie that opened the door to a lot of stuff in the future. Mark my word. That thing that Marcus said, I already peeped one thing with them ladies calling, acting extra friendly with him, too fucking friendly. It's going to be more things that fucking follow because he never nipped that shit in the bud. My cousin always told me that. She be like, yo, my older cousin, she'd be like, yo, nip that shit in the bud. As soon as somebody say something that's out of pocket, out of boundary, out of this, let them know you getting too familiar. Don't get too familiar, and nip that shit in the bud. And if it happened in public, you tax them in public. Leave that shit at the door. That's all I was saying. No, I can't expect people to handle stuff that I handle with. But after that, he was still playful with Marcus. Let Marcus hit his piano. And I said, well, where's your integrity as a husband and a family man? Like, how the fuck you let him play with you like that? And you could say it's just YouTube, but your wife is real. Your vows, that's real. These old thirsty bitches leaving you messages on your downtime knowing you're not live, that's fucking real. That can lead to problems. No, that idea might not be in your wife's head, but now that it's been said and put out there, now she might be like, let me fucking find out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we trust, we love each other. It's not the point, though. It's just like, you cannot, you know what I'm saying? And people are like, well, why are you getting mad at if he's not getting mad? No, what I'm saying is he got mad at me for fucking repeating something he asked me to repeat. But I have to go back on this because I'm just trying to make sense of it. How the fuck you get mad at the fucking messenger, dummy? Troy, you are a big, stupid, fucking brown dummy. You are a dumb dummy. And you're going to hang up or whatever because you got mad at me, stupid. Don't listen to those people in your chat. They don't fucking got nobody. So therefore, they don't understand the power behind those words that Marcus said that he put out there into the universe. What he was insinuated, the implications of it, and what can come from him just saying that or whatever. That's great. And you still play nice with him. What you told the motherfucker like nothing is off bounds. You can sit there and fuck with me all you want because, I'm just there to fuck with and take abuse. As long as I can cover whatever, your footage on the street or whatever, I guess, yeah, it's all fair game. As soon as somebody says, don't bring up his kids. Don't bring up his kids. Why? He brought up your wife, dummy. Stupid. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine what I would if it was my child. Me neither. Me neither. Me neither. That's just crazy. Believe me, I didn't really. I really wanted to curse Troy out, especially when he hung up with me, I really wanted to curse him out. And I said, nah, I'm not going to do that because I've known Troy for so long. You know what I'm saying? In the street sector, he's new to them, not to me. And I'm not going to say we were coochie crunch before then. We know each other. And I've always had respect for Troy. And he don't curse women out and stuff. But that shit right there, yeah, I really must like, I like Troy, but I will never fucking go over to his channel. I won't listen to fuck Troy's channel because Troy don't promote me anyway. Troy will sit there and share everybody else, but then want to keep me on his fucking panel. No, no, wait, let me ask. Don't ask me shit, Troy. What the fuck? You don't share me out. What the fuck? Don't ask me shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like the fucking nerve. No, no, let me ask you this. No, fuck you. Fuck you, nigga. I have never seen none of my pictures on your fucking wall. None of my videos. You have never said nothing about my channel. But it's people you don't know. You say stuff about their channel. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not sitting up there like a dummy to give you my opinion. I can go to my own channel with 4 people, including me, and talk my shit and leave it up there. I'm not gonna do it to your panel because you got more people. Fuck you, Troy. Fuck out of here. You want a courtesy you don't fucking give. Out of here. And I'm not mad that he doesn't share it, but it's just like every time he be like, staying, I'm like, why would I stay up here? That don't make no sense. You don't be sharing me out. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. And I don't, my channel ain't monetized. That's why I don't make a big deal about people sharing me, but it's just the principle of it. Like, boy, no. And you're going to get mad at me. Troy, go suck an egg. Go suck an entire egg. But nah, I'm not mad at him. I was just looking weird and shit like that. Like, oh, we showed off in front of our new friends and shit like that. Like, oh, flat leaving ass motherfucker. But yeah, but I'm getting over Troy. But I'm wondering now what Marcus is going to do to, like, give us the same type of drama. Marcus's problem is, and I know we were supposed to have been getting over here like 15 minutes ago. Marcus' whole thing is that he needs to get more adult interviewees that we can have a little bit of drama with. He needs adult, because these are kids. I'm not interested in these fucking kids. I said it before. I'm not interested in these kids doing kid shit. Polo is fine. Feisty is fine. I don't care about Tragedy. That's a little kid. I don't care about that little stupid boy Chosen. What's his name? Yeah, Chaos. Chaos is an idiot. I do not like that little boy. That little boy is such a manipulative piece of shit. He really is. He is so manipulative. And he had a nasty, smart fucking mouth. Every time somebody be like, yo, his mouth is smart. I'm like, because he didn't get the fucking light skin smacked off of him. That's the reason why he still got that fucking mouth. You know what I mean? Just like I told y'all when I was in this chat, and I said, yo, you talking about you been up since 8 o'clock in the morning. You should be getting ready to go to school or work or some shit like that. And, he was like, well, this asshole, he's saying some dumb shit. I said, these stupid motherfuckers really think that YouTube work. Listen, as much as people get interested in you, they lose interest really fast too. You have no backup plan. Like, yo, at least be smart about it and make, like, you studying for a GED or something like that. Like, like, tell them, oh, well, have the book there. I'm just studying for this, that, the third, because I'm trying to get into this school. I mean, make up some shit. Make it look good. This motherfucker's just chilling all day, sitting there, call himself rapping, but not spitting nothing but nursery rhymes and shit like that. He was like, yeah, look at my $100 outfit, my $100 drip. Like, boy, $100 ain't no big deal. A fucking t-shirt will cost you $100 depending on who make it. Like I said, oh, this poor boy. And now you see why his grandmother won't let him get in the house. He don't give a fuck. He likes sleeping out there. Feisty, don't give a fuck. Like sleeping out there. Polo, don't give a fuck. We got a bunch of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. These are not your typical homeless people when you think about, yes, we know Polo's traumatized and we know Feisty's traumatized, but it's just like, they ain't trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? And people be sending Chaos money and shit like that, feeling bad for him. They go off because he does look like a very, like a 14, 15-year-old. He does. He really much, so they go off for that innocence. Oh, he just need help. He needs somebody to believe in him. Honey, his people believe in him, and look where he's at. He's on the street. His grandma said all he could do is pick up his mail and fucking wash his ass real quick there. Don't even, no, you can't have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Just go out the door. You took your shower? Yeah, I took my shower. Okay, well, I'll see you in another 3 weeks. he won't do nothing. I mean, he's 23 years old. The world is fucking his. You get what I'm saying? The world is his. Oh, hold on. I'm reading the comments. I am terrific. You haven't heard that in a minute, flat lever. Yeah, Troy's a whole flat lever. He's a fucking. I knew friends. All of a sudden, he be like, "What? Did yourself who? Get off my phone, peasant." Like, shut up, Troy. Like, shut the fuck up, Troy. Yeah, but fake the funk all the time. People faking the funk all the time around this motherfucker. But yeah, he think that tragedy. I'm telling you, they be like, "Oh, look at that baby." I'm like, he ain't no fucking baby. This nigga's a manipulative. He's sitting there taking these people money, not putting it to good fucking use. Like, he could have sat there and he ain't trying to get. Does he have his ID? No, he don't. He just have his birth certificate, right? He don't have his ID. Like, yo, do something. Tell me, yeah, I was working at Amazon, but I'm really an artist. Everybody's an artist in Atlanta. Everybody rap, everybody sing, everybody models, everybody acts, everybody sells clothes, shapewear, hair pieces, teeth. That's home of the scammers and hustlers. Fucking Atlanta. Like everybody does that. Yo, what are you gonna do? Go back to work, little boy. I just don't understand it being 23 and not doing nothing. Like, yo, 23, you could 23, you got good health on your side and shit like that. You could sit there and burn out 16-hour shifts and have nice fucking checks or whatever. Like, I just don't get it. Why do I choose to fucking lay on the street? It's beyond me. Yeah, it's trauma. I understand that, but goddamn, like sleeping in bandos. Like, how do you wash your hands? How do you urinate? Like, that shit is just how do you want to live like that? Like, I understand if you have to because you don't have nobody to turn, you have no family to go to, and life just happened. I do understand that. But just to know that, like, yo, like you have mental illness, you're still gonna have mental illness whether you're at home or living on the street. Why don't you have mental illness in the comfort of your own home? Like, I know it sounds stupid, right? It sounds crazy, but yo, have those, like, why would you want to sleep on a fucking street with a bunch of nobodies? You know what I mean? Boy, yeah, I decide like this shit is just crazy. And Mark is running around like a little fucking teenager, a little tinny bopper and shit like that. No, K3, he said that shit online, so I want him to, say the apology online. Like Marcus, he's a fucking baby. You're old enough to be his father, literally, Marcus. Like, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I want to know. Apologize for what? He doesn't mean it. Just to hear him say it? Oh, gosh. Marcus is not who he think he is. Marcus think he's something other, but whoever he think he is, he's not that person. He's not even a quarter of that person. It's just sad. I just would hate for that to be my father. I'm going to say it again. Like, damn, that's your dad? Oh, man. There's two ain't shit parents, the mother and the father. She said, fuck them kids. You take them. Didn't give a fuck. Marcus be jerking his dick out in public in front in the living room and shit like that on the couch, having Kelsey rub her vagina juices up there, having Josiah take a shower and sit his nasty infected butt cheeks on the toilet seat. Like, yo, she ain't give a fuck about none of that. All she knew was she wasn't gonna have them fucking kids. That's so bad. Like, yo, Marcus kids have trauma. They have to have trauma. Cause he's not normal, and I don't. And if his baby mother's any bit like him, which I'm thinking she is, the situation she left the kids in, poor children, they ain't never have a fucking chance. You know how they said that, like when we and I don't believe in it. I'm just saying I'm bringing it up. You know how they say that you get reincarnated when you don't do something right, like when you go through life. Let's say right now we're in a physical fit being, right? So if we don't learn whatever lesson we're supposed to learn on our individual journey, then we got to come back because this would be hell. So you would have to keep on repeating like Groundhog's Day, right? And it's because you didn't do something right. So if that's the case, right? If that was true, right? I wonder what the fuck Marcus's daughters did in the past life to get those fucking set of parents. Like, God, that's is horrible. That is nah. No. I know that was a dry joke, but for real, I'm serious. Oh, that was ridiculous. Him running after them. It's always ridiculous shit. It's always ridiculous shit. Always. fucking big fucking teenager. Yeah, I'm gonna have them, and they're gonna stream in the room 24/7. I said, what kind of creep is gonna want to see them with their dirty feet, bare asses? There's a lot of creeps that want to see that shit. I don't want to see them. I don't. I need adult storyline. Maybe if you had adults, we'd be more interested. I just catch up to watch it and stuff like that. But it's really not interested in me. And now that Ann is going, even though I don't like him, I don't got no other adults to watch. At least he was of age. I don't have no other adults to watch on there. We got Polo and we got Feisty. And I'm so mad. I'm just so over Feisty. I don't got nothing else to give that her. I don't have nothing to give that tramp. And I don't hate her. I just don't like what she's doing by further embarrassing them children by putting herself in these situations that are fucking going to be on the internet and taped forever. Like, care about the fucking kids. But she's like Marcus. They don't care if their kids are traumatized by their fucking misgivings and misdeeds. You know what I mean? Why do they care for? Oh, wow, they be alright. Everybody got trauma. That's just crazy. I just couldn't imagine doing some shit like that. You know what I mean? I couldn't imagine. He was talking about, I was looking at Marcus when he was, today, he was talking about spending money. He was like, yeah, T got a way to make me spend money. Like, she just had your baby. I mean, of course you want to spend money. You're supposed to. I mean, she got a way. Yeah, but she don't got no way to keep your ass at home and help and have you be fucking faithful and not be a fucking deranged fucking deviant. Like, yeah, she got away. He be putting T all the way up there like she that chick. But if she's that chick, why won't you be monogamous with her? She's that great. She's a superwoman. Let him tell her she's Karen White superwoman. You know what I'm saying? Little Mo superwoman. Yeah, her dude be sticking his penis in all types of fucking homeless traps. Nah, uh-uh. Mm-mm. And I hope she don't think that she's better than the people he interviewed or whatever, because he sleeps with them and then he comes home and he sleeps with you. He puts his mouth on Kelsey and then he puts his mouth on T, who's the mother of his child, who in returns puts her mouth on her baby's little arm or his little cheek or whatever, playing with him. So disgusting. And I'm late to the fucking party. What up, Haitian princess? How you doing? How you doing? I'm late to the fucking party because I didn't know they were talking about all that time Kelsey might be pregnant. I saw it and I saw someone post that. It was an old post and they pointed to her stomach and I'm like, that's right. She did say she may be pregnant that time when it was in front of the supermarket. But I thought she was just saying it just to be funny. And then I said, well, where's Kelsey? I haven't seen him mention Kelsey or we haven't seen Kelsey. Where the fuck is, maybe she is pregnant. That would be interesting. Oh, we would have a field day with Marcus. We would have a field day with Marcus. Like, yo, how did you do that, Marcus? Two in less than 2 years, both by homeless interviewees. He would say, well, Kelsey's my friend. That was my friend. Nah, B, how you met her, though? How you met her? You friending or how you met her, my nigga? How you met her? Oh, man. Oh, man. What a raggedy situation. What a raggedy situation. But I'm here for shit like that. See, that's adults. That's consenting adults there. That's not K3 and the peanut gallery. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this shit is definitely getting interesting, right? This shit is certainly getting interesting. So we should see. But I'm gonna let y'all go to bed. I'm tired as fuck. Y'all have a good Wednesday ahead. Don't let nobody rain on your parade and be good to yourself. And Troy, go suck a fucking rotten egg, stupid. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.